Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Azure Isaac, and then today we're gonna talk about one of the most interested living organisms to study in biology. So make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you get more videos from me in biology, chemistry, physics. This is Azure Science Hub. So today this interesting organism in biology, let's have some small review. This I'm gonna mention a classification of this organism so that you guess which organism it is. Make sure you leave the name of the organism in the comment box and do all to like the video as well. So this organism is from the kingdom Animalia, the phylum Arthropoda, then the class Insecta. Its scientific name is Apis mellifera. So have you gotten the name of the animal right? This is the animal you're talking about. So today we are talking about the honeybee. We are talking about the honeybee today. Its scientific name is the Apis mellifera. So let's first talk about the habitat of the Apis mellifera. The Apis mellifera lives in a beehive. They live in a beehive, or what we call the honeycomb. That's where they live, or that's their habitat. And it's made of wax. So as you can see, this is what we call the beehive. This is the habitat of the bee. So as you can see, the bees, and this is also another huge beehive in here, and then another one, but this one's the bees have covered it. So let's look at this one. So it's made of wax, and then it's made by the bees themselves. This is a beehive. So now let's talk about the bee itself. The bee is divided into three castes, and then the three castes are namely the queen, the drone, and then the workers. So as you can see the image here, this is the queen, this is the drone, this is the worker. These are the castes in honeybee. So let's first talk about the queen. This is one of the reasons why we said studying bees is very interesting, because they are divided into castes, and then each of them is having its role to play in their life. So let's talk about the queen. In the image here, you can see there are small bees, and then one big bee. This is the queen in the colony. Bees live in colony, or we say bees are social insects, which means they live in a colony. Like the picture we saw, it's a colony. They live together, and then they work together. Each and every caste is having its role to play in their colony. So let's move back to the queen. The queen is the biggest among in the bees. In the life of the bees, the queens are the biggest. So as you can see here, the queen is bigger than the drone and the worker. And then beneath its abdomen stings. It's a sticky something, it stings. And then its wings are smaller compared to the drones and then the workers. It's a female and it is fertile. Inside, the queen secretes a chemical in which that chemical suppresses the workers, which are also females, from producing ovaries. Or in other words, it makes the workers infertile. So in a colony, the queen is the only fertile one among them. And then there's only one queen in one colony. So now let's talk about its reproduction. The queen is the only fertile one, and therefore is the only one that produces. So when the chemical it possesses becomes less concentrated, it then flies into the nuptial flight. And then it flies along with many drones. So assuming there are 100 drones in one colony and one queen, all the drones will move with the one queen in the nuptial flight, and then only one drone will mate the queen. So as you can see in the image, they are mating. This is the queen, this is the drone. So they are mating. So only one drone will mate the queen, and the remaining. So in my example, I said 100 drones. The 99 remaining drones won't mate. It's only one that mates. And after the one drone, welcome back. This is the queen, this is the drone. So after the drone has mates with the queen, the drone dies off, because the drone will release its sperm, all its sperms to the queen, and then dies off. And then after that, the drone and the queen, the remaining drones and the queen, move back into their beehive to join the colony where the workers are. So the queen receives enough sperm from the drone that can fertilize her entire life. So that means the drone mates once, the queen mates once in a lifetime, and that sperm it obtains from the drone can carry her throughout her entire life. So after the nuptial flight, the drone leaves the colony to form a new colony. So it goes and then lays eggs, and then some of them fertilize, and then unfertilized ones. The fertilized ones hatch into the workers, and the unfertilized ones hatch into the drones, which are males. The workers are females. So this is a little about a queen of a colony. So let's move to the drones. The drones are the males. Let's move to the drones. The drones are the males. So as we've seen here, this is the drone. The drone is quite bigger than the queen. The queen is bigger than the drone, but the drone is bigger than the worker, as we can see in the image. So the drone is a male, and then the only work for the drone is for it to mate the queen. And then this is only one drone mates the queen. And then so in the initial flight, one drone mates the queen, and then that's all. They goes back into their beehive. That's the only job for the drone. So this is very exciting. Then the drones don't work; they just be in the beehive, and then they are being fed. But in unfavorable conditions, like when food is scarce, the workers kill the drones out of the colony, because I think it's because they have no need. They are just there and they are just eating the food, or they are just there and they are being fed by the workers. So this is a little about the drones. Let's move to the workers, the worker bee. Let's move to the worker bee, This is the worker bee. Yeah, the worker. And then the worker plays a major role in the colony of the bee, or in the bee life. The worker is the smallest in the colony. The worker is the smallest in the colony, and it performs most tasks. The worker is unfertilized. They are female. They are unfertilized. So the worker bee is having a whole lot of roles in the colony. So the worker bee, as we see here, is having a whole lot of roles in the colony. The worker bee here, as you see, small, is the one who creates, or they are the ones who make the beehive. They are having beeswax. They are having wax in them, and they use those wax to create or to make their home, which is the honeycomb or beehive. So let's talk about the functions of the honeybee, of the worker bee. They ventilate the beehive. they ventilate the beehives, they feed the drones and the workers. They feed the drones and the queen rather. So the queen and the drone, yes, the drones won't exist just to produce offsprings, and then the drone to mate the queen, and the workers they feed them, and then they ventilate there, and then they feed the children, and then cater for their offsprings produced by the queen, and then it again cleans the hive, it searches for food, and then that's a whole lot of things. So this one is cited, or one of the interesting rules of the queen, the drone, and the worker in the honeybee life. So thank you for watching this video. I will bring you more details about the adaptations of the honeybee, both the queen, the drone, and the worker, and then a whole lot, the parts, the adaptation, and their usage, and a whole lot in my next video. So please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then comment below, and then like the video again. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a great day. Bye.